the necessary ceremony will be performed on Saturday, on Friday, 14th, 15th. We will hand over the results to the IGP for safekeeping.
Abusuya sabi di oman Ghana apinisia na yesi sanse helicopter crash ya edam so ma nipa ba wotwe ahyew dwura beyond recognition na DNA results and as analysis and it identify each of the victims of that crash eya asefim sem kesepa na as custom requires na nipa no benu muslimifo and as we muslims we Dr. Muturla Muhammad na afenso no Alhaji Muniru Limuna oye deputy national security coordinator no na say Islam sebi woni pato ase a won man chef fridge mu nche ntempa na yakra no na we krampo na yese bia oja na hye won no ayentin identify won no nti ankasa bi krampo yakra won de dada na ndra kwaside yi na busua Ghana aban ene busua ene muslimi so mo mpemfu nyina no anoko benkruma yekoye ofusom ema nipa benu awoye muslimifo michiremu Dr. Muturla Muhammad oye former deputy oye former minister for environment and afi krampo no the late Alhaji Muniru oye deputy national security coordinator no ye muslim som ema won at the forecourt of the state house sabi there they have been laid to rest peacefully in the bosom of Allah. So the last days I be saying shabium na busuya ino we bring na ekọ so am be say me twa mfoni e kire o am pahina mahama proud to the barrier no okọ cemetery ekọ hwe bebia ya bo won na aye do okokoto kosi say be say ehia e egya no anim no anya sem kuma na the last prayers or the funeral service I friend janaza in Islam no what she share so chief imam ne mpanyfo be pm wo ho be yas osom kese e de ma won na busuan wo hwa wotim se nipa nsehwe osom no call so adofo be pm e wo ho a na wotim se Ghana riche kese pa na boy na so be ne den ni se sebi yesu kura ye jahim eno ti wusususu a ensan fa won emba eno ti busuan wo hwe se de asogafo yi na wo kita won emu wadaka mu che say decorated with the Ghana flag na eyefe now so here all those decorations is not going to bring them back to life, but we need to honor our leaders they sacrifice their life to serve the entire country. Now we name say Fofi and Twata na wagare abam de anyame ahye no we ahwe ya enyeye emfa ho ntebusua o hwe se na ye osom no ma won wie na ye de won ekoto haste no ekọ Bema Camp Cemetery military cemetery na say arehopa na hye wiase ene Ghana nyina ama na bra ma panyene mahama o tutu anan na ntewe de ne kire de bia ya boda no hwe ne na nto kro to hwe dimina na otim say ama panyene areho amen no nanso sebi mpanyene se bema nsu nkobesu ma because sanipa benu ye nipa bia wo ben no on ne na ebu oman na say one okonna ekranda na owuo trimodinfo edisa ohawi abeto wo mu na busuya yankwohwe sede a miraho o hwe bra ye de won hia emunumunu ye de won hye adaka ne mu na muslims amane no ene kristofo de no ebrebo kakra ewom sede wosi eye onkroji won fi adaka ne mu na wori rafa won ho ede won to ma otimi se nipa ensa hwe ya fa hwe amba wiase na ya konso fa hwe enko nti wo ya na wasusu no wani abrade.
The president and other dignitaries, like I mentioned, are expected to deliver brief words, probably before or after the burial rites, to express condolences and reaffirming the nation's commitment to the families left behind. Military honors will follow to also signify how respected these individuals are and why important today is for these souls. You can all remember that last night we watched every moment 2 nights, I beg your pardon, where the body. And finally today, that these 2 souls are finally going to be buried. It is very important that we will be here and also let you know exactly what is happening here at the military cemetery. For now, you look closely to everyone and then you see that they are swamped in so much sadness. We've also been told by the team that saw the team that moved to South Africa to aid in the DNA test mentioned that they were able to get the results of these 2 individuals, and that's how come they've been able to swiftly ensure that the processes are being done for the bodies to be buried. We've also been told that 2 hours.
Because the April we are seeing now, Yakwa Adajemu, I had the buy no son ever sans so de Ako. Nebusianko share in some of Penama de Tugua after I could see a one, which him say, I hold it, I shall mind on my Penima, Ebusafuni, never Christia, Usuma, ma. Obey any day. Namia, lady, and never to know so now what is here, only a wretched for Debusia, Sabri dear. You bet me, I can say, I'm American, so Islam, some is shame. The late Dr. Muturla Muhammad, Minister for Environment, now if you remember the late Alhaji Muniru, Deputy National Security Coordinator, no, said they are Muslimi, I'm American. You see one out of the 8 individuals that were perishing, no, you see one, Emma Aya Asunji. Now, in other news, no, the remaining 6 victims are one. Muslim Fui actually one kwasada in the crash, you know. DNA results are EFI South Africa, sponsored by Ibrahim Mahama, businessman, and as of Sansuya Mapen Mahama Ninia, ne private jet, and the koi. Sabi the 6 other results on side already are Honorable Minister for Health, Kwabnaminta Akando, Eko Shiai, together with IGP, Christian Teterionu, Eko PMO Elder. That is the Accra International Airport. I could share results now, and which representing my IGP for safekeeping. And it is the DNA analysis results for the remaining 6 victims. No, say be me say asem esini muni, Dr. Manebo Amani Muni, Dr. Samuel Sapon, Deputy National Chairman of the NDC, Vice Chairman, and some other personalities. You better identify one to know. So the DNA resource is ready. It has been handed over to the IGP for safekeeping.
Safekeeping, and again use the opportunity to thank the team that embarked on the journey. We are so very much grateful to you. As I indicated earlier, we had about 8 samples 3 days ago. And yesterday, by the grace of God, we had the results of the 2 Muslims that has enabled us to perform the necessary rites today. And this is the final batch of the 6 remaining. And so at this point in time, since His Excellency the President has announced that the necessary ceremony will be performed on Saturday, on Friday, 15th, we will hand over the results to the IGP for safekeeping.
So, following the readiness of the results and an analysis, you basically identify each of the other 6 victims. And I know say in due course, a buying any abusia, beka boom, na shishay. Na say the Yakura Dr. Muturla Muhammad and Alhaji Muniru one so ya shishay, Elkisto some kwanso, na Yakura one so senia ese efata. Na a buying etimi ya shishay, abwa atuto, abusia kitchen so no, they say a man so a buying to me. Inside the abusia, good news about say the DNA results of the 6 other victims is ready. A buying any abusia beka boom. na yɛ hyehyɛ na nipa 6 aka no so no yakora wo nyinaa fɛfɛɛfɛ sɛ de amane ne amammerɛ akyerɛ no nti abusua sabe de breche no ho nsɛm na yɛbobobo a ɛnyɛ asɛm ketewa nti sabe ne ho nsɛm no obesi a kyerɛ wadwene ma me in the comment section na bra ekoba say we have to fly the samples all over to South Africa no me pe bi be kyerɛ wadwene say Ghana me bi edui common DNA wetimi nya o man Ghana mu de na say ye wo a long way to go and unti any aba vim lady etrete all the two Facebook say the private sector should invest in getting an ultramodern DNA facility to be able to undertake such analysis in Ghana here, whilst government focus on roads and other infrastructure. And if you lady Chimu say because South Africa, ever come on DNA there, and private sector no, they should focus on establishing such facility in Ghana so that when the need arises, you don't have to travel to somebody's country to do such an analysis or test. And until any above him lady so no, if you sema or they are to Ghana private sector name say. Ekoba say yebesi analysis no all the way to South Africa and you know ebetumi a Ghana private sector no infant won so na won si facility bi etisa ekoba say best analysis na yanko amanoni ango seska ene brenamum aka manga ne mu na ye simple amaye ntebusia yedum besia fasanse me ho eyare hode na so be ne den kire wadwene mami the comment section me raho bebre because the same way de minyi bedu sabre no menti se bi ato ana bi esi o manga ne moye nanso mpanyine se afi bia ne mu nsem afi mu nsem nso ne ndi be fa ne sa nyame no eno ane yen rechechefo medamase bye bye.